How was your night?
Hey, honey, So I found something in the desert, a treasure map. I thought it might have been left by some salvager or something. You know, back in the day. Maybe it's got some treasure or something there. There might be monsters, but I can handle them. So, what I'm saying is, you know... anyway, there's a treasure map. Wanna come check it out? With me. All right, I got the map with me. We can set off right away. I think we're here. At least, that's what the map says. Let me see. Let's dig around. Oh, looks like there's a box. What? Yeah, looks like it is. Looks like there ain't anything else. Maybe we can try it out?
Oh no, it's blowing away.
Phew. That was close. Darling, I got something to tell you. Ever since I met you, it's been like a... This ain't me. I'm not one for these, prepared speeches or nothing. Hon, listen to me. I'm gonna talk from my heart. I love you. I've thought 1,000 times about what would happen if I ever left you, but I just can't imagine life without you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you, marry me? You will? These, last few days, I've been going over it over and over, this plan. Jasmine and Andy helped me, set it all up. They had a bunch more plans, but I couldn't wait. Seeing you in front of me like that, I want to spend the rest of my days with you. It's been in my mind a while, and it's finally real. Andy, whatever.
He said kids shouldn't see this stuff.
Let me go. I want to see. I want to see.
We can't watch. We're just kids.
How are we going to know when they're done?
Just wait a bit and just have a peek.
I hope you ain't too tired from today. From now on, we gonna be together forever. I ain't never gonna let anything happen to you. From now on, I'm your husband. I can't believe it. Love. Dog. Buttercup. Honey. Sweetness. Princess. Precious. Darling. Angel. Pumpkin. Honey. Angel. Precious. Beautiful. Prince. Darling. The The kids put in a lot of effort today. Maybe I should give them a couple of gifts. Today was a bit of a surprise. But we're a family now. I'll never let you down. Got a little request today, and I let Elsie handle it. I've got...
Congratulations! It's just like a storybook. So romantic. See ya!
Logan worked real hard to remember all those lines and he didn't even say it. I can't wait to move in with y'all. Catch you later. Why don't you kick back with it?
Hey there. So long, partner.
Hey there! Oh! Catch you later.
Oh, the builder. Just the person I was looking for. I've been experimenting with different ways of bringing theater to the classroom, and the students have been surprisingly receptive to it. It's really helped them dive into the topic and really look for meaning. So, I thought I'd organize a sort of model-free cities activity. It's kind of a way to get them to understand how politics works, as well as a way to get them to understand and empathize with local issues. I mean, these little guys are the future, right? So, my idea is that everyone will play the role as mayor and have a little election, giving their opinions on Sandrock's future. What do you think? Oh, stop it. You're making me embarrassed. I'd like to thank my ma and my pa and all the people who helped me along the way. But really, thank you. Right. For now, I need to do a few home visits to the parents, see if they want to take part and see quite how amazing their children are. Oh, I also want to see if the children have their own ideas too. I'm trying to make sure they're all involved. Hey, here's an idea. How about you join me? You're like the most popular person in town. With your help, I think people would welcome the idea with open arms. Let's head to Logan and Andy's first. I already asked Trudy and Jasmine on the way here, and I'm thrilled to say they're on board.
Andy, I gotta run. Bounty to take care of. Stay home and do your homework, all right?
You got it. Ain't no problem. My homework is history. Well, it's math, but...
Oh, sorry. Is this a bad time? We can come back.
Jane, nah, ain't a problem. I can make some time for Andy's future. Come on in.
Well, thank you. Actually, we're here to talk about, model-free cities.
Well, that sounds like a heck of an idea. If it helps Andy learn, I'm all for it.
Thank you so much. Andy, do you have any ideas you want to add?
That's crazy. I was just thinking the other day, dang, if I were mayor, I'd turn this whole town into a theme park. Why ain't there a big slide going from my house to the Blue Moon?
Sounds like you better write it down and tell everyone all about it, Andy. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you. We owe any fees lately? Andy said he needed 100 goals for textbooks and the like. I wanted to know when we gotta pay again.
Would you look at the time? I ain't done the dishes yet, and there's all that homework.
Hold on. You ain't going nowhere.
We, never asked for any fees. The school is free for every student.
I can explain.
You little... Jane, I reckon it's best you two head off now. Andy's, got about 1,000,000 years of chores to get through now.
Oh, would you look at the time? I think it'd be best if we go then. I've always found Logan a tad intimidating, but I didn't expect him to be so caring. Yeah, you can tell he really cares about Andy's future. It's touching, really. All right, let's head to Pebble's house next.
Drink local? Imported is so much better. Atara makes the healthiest formula. I can't recommend it enough.
I can't tell the difference.
Come on, you have to pay attention to these things. First, you're buying local formula, then you're feeding them food from the blue moon? Oh, what's next? Cactus pacifiers?
It worked for me and Rocky, didn't it?
Oh, Danby! You're here too. I wanted to talk to you about a model-free cities.
Can our Pebbles join in? I know he's small and all, but he's a real thinker, that one. I saw him looking at a book the other day. It was upside down, but he was looking real hard at the words. Good hustle, you know?
I want to be married too.
Of course, when we were doing the story of Peach, Pebbles was the star of the show.
Peach.
That's great, Teach. That case, I'm definitely on board.
I love your whole singing and dancing thing, don't get me wrong. Heck, I've been in the church choir since I could talk. But, in my day, we had, you know, books and stuff. I'm just a bit worried it's not academic enough.
The builder is right. What I do is cover the same content as the textbooks, but put it in a form that is more understandable, more enjoyable, and easier to relate to.
I think I understand. Well, I want to see it in practice. I'm sure it'll click. Then maybe my daughter can join in the future.
Of course! I wouldn't have it any other way. I can't wait to see how your little one performs. I'm sure they'll steal the spotlight. Whew. Thanks for coming with me. It got a little awkward back there, but I'm glad you were by my side. I feel way more at ease. Seems like everything went well, though. So I'd better get back and start preparing. It's going to be quite a job. But if there's anything I need help with, I know the Free Cities superstar builder just lives down the road.
The Zero motto is far more tuned, and allows for maneuverability and a twofold increase in power.
Granted, the extra maneuverability allows for a more controlled experience, but the Leaf model is excellent for aim. The pinpoint accuracy of the Gauss rifle is just astonishing. It also has a far greater amount of field testing.
That's an interesting point. I suppose the lack of variation on the Zero means that efficiency is reduced, but the dexterity more than makes up for it. The greater field testing of the Leaf is simply due to the lower cost and mass availability.
That's what makes the Leaf model so interesting. The mass production led to overwhelming power, particularly in the Grips incident. In that conflict, it was the abundance of the Leaf model that allowed for the swift victory. I'm sure the builder is familiar. Which model do you prefer?
I agree. Perhaps it is the design. There are subtle curves, and the expert engineering is sublime.
I will concede that the engineering design of the Zero model is particularly beautiful. I, perhaps, am focusing on utility rather than overall appeal.
I'm completely lost. Are you talking about the potential new upgrades to the mobile suit for planting?
Oh? No. We just have a shared interest in a certain old world franchise.
Indeed. Perhaps we should return to our task. We seem to have been somewhat distracted.
Right.
Okay.
So, you said that you have already made several changes to the basic design of the mobile suit? Most recently for digging the tunnel, correct?
Yes. I have managed to convince the city to use it in an official capacity. Thus far, we have used it twice. Through my research, the functionality has been increased considerably.
Interesting. I think perhaps it can be further repurposed for Project Greenland. I believe that the Littlewoods project, while effective, was done by hand. Is that right?
That's right.
Wow, that must have been really hard work.
For this new effort, creating the straw grid by hand will be far too time-consuming. The mobile suit is needed if we're to create the foundations for the woods more efficiently.
I'm listening.
Since being with you, I've discovered there can be such happiness in life.
You know, it hasn't always been the easiest for me to make friends with people, so you should know that, truly, I appreciate our kinship. So long, partner.
What are you planning for today? I'm not too busy right now, and I can be with you if you want.
By the power given to me by the Holy Spirit, I hereby pronounce you united under the everlasting sun.
Hey, look how many people showed up. Well, I guess they really like you, huh? Too bad for them. You're all mine.
Welcome to the club, the Marriage Club. Now, it's not an official organization. We don't have membership cards. I mean, we have marriage licenses, which I reckon for all intents and purposes could suffice as a membership card. But, well, to me, that just wouldn't.
Nothing like a good start is a good omen for a happy marriage. Steer the course. You've got this.
Love the outfits. You two match in just about every way possible. Seeing you two, oh, it makes me want to almost think about maybe considering having thoughts about one day thinking about getting married.
I am just so glad with how the attire turned out. You two look absolutely to die for. It really has been an honor to be here and to be able to contribute on your special day.
Oh, I loved your vows. I could have listened to you two pour your souls out like that forever. It reminded me of that famous quote from Sir Leo. How does it go? Oh well, your version was better anyhow.
Congratulations. You know, I always say my greatest achievement was convincing Model to marry me. I wish you two the same happiness.
Hey, me and Danby got married here too. I guess not that much of a coincidence. It is the only place in town. But we got that in common now, and, I don't know, maybe getting married here is good luck or something.
Congratulations, congratulations! And now, as this monumentous ceremony nears its close, time to get down to business. That's right, I'm talking about babies, baby! good chance our kids will be about the same age. Then they can have a best friend right out the gate. Well, you think about it.
I used to be the guy to pronounce couples. Saw a lot of them stick together. A lot of them fall apart. Sometimes, only way to know if a shoe fits is to slip it on. Here's hoping to many comfy walks for you.
Hey, with this wondrous ceremony coming to an end, it's time to start thinking about your honeymoon. Why not take a train to Lucian? I hear it's nice this time of year.
The family is the foundation of our society. It makes me proud to see someone like you putting down roots in our humble town. I'll keep trying my best to make our town a better place for you and your loved ones. Oh, everyone back home is going to love hearing about this. You're all grown up. And you totally got married before me, too. Oh, it's such a joyous and wondrous occasion.
Ah, shoot. I was really hoping we could have someone from the salvage company who could make it through the ceremony without crying, but no, here it goes.
Oh, man. I'm getting all warm and fuzzy inside. I ain't crying. I'm just talking in a really high voice for some reason. Congratulations.
Wonderful ceremony. Really, just wonderful. By the way, per your contract, you get 15 days of marriage leave. But, really, just take as long as you need to soak in this beautiful new step you're taking in life.
If I ever need to write about the perfect wedding, I'll always be able to draw upon this moment for inspiration. Congratulations!
Oh, you two are like peas in a pod, like bread and butter. A real match made in heaven. Oh, I can hardly contain myself.
Your wedding has been super fun. I love the flowers too. I just wish there was someone taking pictures. Maybe that's what I'll do when I grow up. Take pictures at weddings. Then you can relive this moment anytime you want.
I want a brother. I want a sister.
More birdies. More birdies.
Shindig. Of course, if it was me, organ music's a bit corny. I would have done rock guitars. 20-minute drum solo between vows, dancers explode out of the cake they're wearing. Wait a second. Am I seriously talking about my own wedding right now? Get it together, Andy. Get it together.
Howdy. Sheriff Justice said that I've been working really hard recently. I haven't noticed any difference, though. He said it's 'cause of you. He's probably right.
Wow. Ah.
Hmm? Hey there.
Thank you.
Aha.
See ya.
See ya. Uh-huh. Catch you later.
Your cooking is good. Like my mother's. Dating improves mood, does it not? Let's go then. Sit down. Careful, don't fall. The first time X saw Mort, he nearly pecked his hat off. Unflinching, Mort smiled and offered up something for X to eat. So long as I do not bore you, that is enough. When I am treating a patient, I don't think about anything else. Think what you will. Though I can assure you, I am the same as ever. If you are hungry, eat. Doctor's orders. Natural foods, without modification. I sometimes go to the cemetery. It eases my mind. You should order. I love to eat this. Thank you. Let's come again next time. Fresh herbs are best. Can't choose wrong. Time has passed so quickly being with you. I'm fortunate to always have you by my side. See you tomorrow.